You know, something else that has a rich history here in our area, Savannah, the Coastal Empire, and Low Country, is music. And of course, we're right in the middle of the 37th annual Savannah Jazz Festival, where all events are free. So much fun. Well, recently I had the opportunity to sit down with some of our area's jazz greats. So sit back and enjoy.
The 37th annual Savannah Jazz Festival is wrapping up, and they're going out with a performance from the legendary Chuck Leavell. Chuck will be performing with the Savannah Jazz Orchestra as he debuts his latest CD, Chuck Gets Big. Chuck was born in Alabama, but calls Georgia his home now. But his work as a musician has taken him all over the world, playing big arenas with rock legends like the Rolling Stones, the Allman Brothers Band, the Black Crowes, John Mayer, and so many more. When the Bridge talked with Chuck, he regales us with stories about his music and about his love for the environment. Another local jazz legend is Jody Espina. Jody plays jazz saxophone, clarinet, and flute, and he is president of Jody Jazz Saxophone and Clarinet Mouthpieces. These world-renowned musical mouthpieces are made right here in the Low Country. When talking about local jazz legends, we can't forget the ladies of jazz. Huxley Scott is regarded as one of the greatest jazz artists ever to live and perform in Savannah. If you've ever seen her perform at the historic Savannah Theater, then you surely agree. Joining Huxley on most nights at Savannah Theater is Danielle Walker. While Danielle is part of the house band, she takes center stage at times too. Artist Maggie Evans has paintings hanging in local museums, but most nights she can be found on stage performing with her husband Jackson. Maggie plays bass guitar and loves playing music with fellow jazz musicians like Jackson, Howard Paul, and Jody Espina. When we're talking about jazz, we have to mention how local musicians really take younger performers under their wing to cultivate that love of music. Roger Moss is the co-founder and executive director of the Savannah Children's Choir. For years, children from 2nd through 8th grades have been led by him, and Moss is a talented performer in his own right.
Daydream, I walk alone on air.
So much talent right here in our area. Now, that was just a tease of what's to come on WSAV's The Bridge, because we have in-depth spotlights on not only the folks you just saw in our last segment, but so much more. So keep watching WSAV's The Bridge Monday through Friday at 11:30 as we continue our coverage on the music greats and everything unique about the music industry right here in Savannah, the Coastal Empire, and Low Country. In the meantime, you still have time to get out to the 37th annual Savannah Jazz Festival. Remember, all events are free. And make sure tomorrow night you don't miss getting out to Forsyth Park under the stars. Chuck Leavell will be headlining and performing and debuting his latest CD, Chuck Gets Big. He'll also be performing with the Savannah Jazz Orchestra. Believe me, you don't want to miss it.